This is the story of a beautiful devil girl who attracts people towards herself to stay alive and gets close to them and kills and eats them, but this girl was not like this before. And what incident happened that turned her into a devil, we will see. In the beginning of the story, we see a girl named Needy who is in a mental hospital, and here she is very aggressive, and when a nurse comes here and asks her about food, Needy suddenly gets angry and kicks her hard and then spits on her, and also starts hitting the guards who come in between. But the guards somehow take her and lock her inside a room and then play music inside that room, due to which Needy starts hitting her a lot. But here we are told that Needy was not like this before. And from here, the story takes us 2 months back, and we are shown a town whose name is Devil's Kettle. This town got its name because of a mysterious waterfall here whose water goes into a big pit, and then no one knows till date where all that water comes out. After that, we are shown a beautiful girl named Jennifer in Needy's college, who is Needy's best friend. But Jennifer is a very beautiful and charming type of girl on one hand, whereas Needy is a completely different and shy type of girl. Now, Needy also has a boyfriend named Rocky, but she values her best friend Jennifer more than her boyfriend, and she does not spend as much time with her boyfriend Rocky as she spends with Jennifer. And whenever Jennifer asks her to go somewhere, she immediately agrees to leave everything and go. Now, in the evening, there is a plan to go to the club with Jennifer, so Needy quickly gets ready and starts going with Jennifer. But Rocky does not like this. Then both of them go to the club and meet some people, and here Jennifer meets a band member named Nicola. Nicola is actually very famous, so she starts talking to him, and seeing his handsome look, she gets impressed by him, and then she also goes to get a drink for him. But then Nicola starts talking nonsense about Jennifer, which Needy hears from nearby, and she does not like it at all. After which she tells everything to Jennifer, but Jennifer ignores these things. And then Nicola's band performance also starts, and everyone starts watching Nicola's performance. Everything was going well, but after some time, suddenly the club catches fire, due to which there is a rush all around, and many people also get burnt. But Needy immediately takes Jennifer out, and both of them are saved. But after coming out, Nicola comes to them and takes Jennifer with him. He asks her to go with him. Jennifer was already impressed by seeing Nicola, so she agrees and starts going with him, but Needy gets very upset with Jennifer going and starts refusing her, because Nicola was a stranger to Jennifer and she did not trust Nicola at all. But Jennifer does not agree and goes with him in the car. After this, Needy comes home and gets upset and calls Rocky and tells him everything and starts worrying about Jennifer, that something untoward may happen to her. And then suddenly Needy's doorbell rings. She goes to open the door, but she does not see anyone there after opening the door. After which she starts coming inside, but then she hears some sounds from inside the house, so she gets scared and goes inside. And look, water was falling from the tap, but as soon as she turns around, she gets scared seeing Jennifer in front of her, because Jennifer had blood on her mouth, and then she turns and calls Nani. So Jennifer calls in and looks for Nani, who is at her desk writing papers for the class. She asks what happened, but she gives an evil smile after seeing her, after which she takes out raw meat from the fridge and starts eating it, and starts making animal sounds, and then starts vomiting black blood in a strange way. Seeing all this, Needy gets very scared, and is about to call Rocky to tell him, when Jennifer catches hold of her and starts doing strange things and looking at her. It seemed that she would kill Needy, but then she leaves Needy and goes away from there. What happened to Jennifer suddenly, and has some terrible spirit entered her? We will know this later in the story. Then the next morning, Needy is sitting in the college and thinking about the previous night. Then Jennifer comes there, who was completely normal. Seeing this, Needy gets shocked. And before Jennifer can ask about last night, the professor enters the class and starts talking about the people who died in the fire in the club last night. But Jennifer starts laughing while listening to all this, and Needy finds it very strange. On hearing the professor's words, a boy named Jonas, who is the captain of the football team, starts crying because one of his friends also died in the fire last night. Then, after the class, Needy meets Rocky and starts telling him about last night, that Jennifer came to his house last night and was doing strange things. We see that Jonas, the captain of the school's football team, was standing in the ground and was very sad about his friend's death. Then Jennifer comes to him and starts sympathizing with his friend and takes him to the jungle, by luring him with talks. Then, after going to the jungle, both of them start kissing, and there are many animals of the jungle. They come and start looking at them, which makes Jonas feel a little weird. But ignoring all this, Jennifer takes off her clothes and tries to bring him closer, but after that, she suddenly pushes Jonas, and in no time she comes in the form of evil and attacks Jonas. The professor was in the ground, and he goes there after hearing Jonas's screams. And as soon as he reaches there, he sees that someone has killed Jonas very brutally, after which he quickly informs the police. The police comes and starts the investigation. Jonas's mom also comes there, and after seeing such a horrific death of her son, she starts crying. We see Jennifer in a nearby pond that after killing Jonas, she is taking a bath comfortably, and then she wears her clothes and leaves from there. Then at night, Needy and Jennifer start talking on the phone, where Needy was very upset with the things happening in the town, but Jennifer is not happy. Rocky does not care about all this, but Jennifer starts burning her tongue with a lighter, and we see that the fire does not affect her, and she says to Needy that I have become God. Then Rocky calls Needy and asks her to meet him, where he tells her that someone has killed Jonas very brutally today. Hearing this, Needy gets even more upset. Then the next day in college, everyone pays tribute to Jonas and prays for him. And everyone was very sad for him, but Jennifer was not bothered by all this, and she comes to college very happy. Then in the class, the professor tells that the song of the Low Soldier Band has become so famous that their song has become an anthem, and now that band is going to give a part of their earnings to the families of the deceased. On which Needy says that those people are liars and they did not help anyone that night when the incident took place in the club. There was a fire, but a girl from the class started supporting the band, due to which Needy got into an argument with her. Now outside the class, a student named Colin asks Jennifer for a movie date, but Jennifer talks about taking him somewhere else, so he agrees. Then Rocky also comes to Needy, and Needy calls him to meet her at night. After this, we see the night scene where Needy and Rocky start loving each other, and romance starts between them. Jennifer messages Colin and calls him to an under-construction house. He also reaches that place by car, but after reaching there, he sees that this place is completely deserted, and the door of that house is also closed. So he goes inside through the window and starts looking for Jennifer, where Jennifer had decorated a lot of candles, after which Jennifer comes in front of him and slowly starts getting close to him while talking, but after this she doesn't know why. During this, Colin notices that Jennifer's eyes have changed color, which scares him, and then Jennifer grabs him and breaks his hand, and then turns evil and starts eating Colin alive, and after killing him completely, starts drinking blood from his body. On the other hand, we see Needy, who was busy romancing with her boyfriend, but during this she starts seeing Jennifer and Jonas, due to which she gets very scared and immediately gets up from there and starts going towards home in her car. But after going a little further, she suddenly sees Jennifer on the way. She stops the car in fear, and then Jennifer comes again and starts scaring her, after which Needy, in a scared state, quickly comes to her house and starts crying after coming home. Then, somehow calming herself down, as soon as she goes to sleep in her room, she sees that Jennifer is already on her bed, due to which she gets very scared. But Jennifer somehow calms her down, after which Needy asks her that, what are you doing all this? Why do you come in front of me in such a terrible state again and again? What is all this going on? After which, Jennifer tells Needy about that night when the club caught fire, and we are shown that that night Nicola starts taking Jennifer with him, and all the band members of Nicola were also in the car, seeing whom Jennifer gets scared and asks Nicola, where are you guys going? On which Nicola says no. He does not give any specific answer and stops the car directly near the Devil's Kettle waterfall, and then all of them catch Jennifer and take her very close to the waterfall and tie her hands and legs. Jennifer gets very scared and starts shouting that, what are you doing? Then Nicola asks her if she is a virgin, to which she lies out of fear that yes, after which Nicola says that to make our band the most successful in the world, we have to please the devil, and for this we will have to complete a paranormal task by sacrificing a virgin girl, so we have brought you here to sacrifice. Hearing this, Jennifer starts shouting, but Nicola does not listen to her and stabs Jennifer in the stomach, and after killing her, throws the knife in the pit of that waterfall, and everyone leaves, leaving Jennifer there. Now, Jennifer tells Needy that she knows what happened, but even after they beat me, I suddenly regained consciousness, and that night I came straight to you and I was very hungry. So I took out raw meat from the fridge and started eating it. Actually, what happened was that Nicola had completed her paranormal work, and she felt that now her band would be successful. But there was one thing missing, and that was Jennifer not being a virgin, because Jennifer lied out of fear that she was a virgin, due to which Jennifer comes back to life and evil powers come into her. Now, while telling this, Jennifer makes a cut on her hand to convince Needy, which immediately becomes normal again. Now, seeing all this, Needy gets very scared and asks Jennifer to leave from there, after which Jennifer jumps from the window of her house and leaves from there. But Needy felt strange to see how she jumped from such a height and went from there. She left, and the next day Needy goes to the library to find out what is happening with Janny. And after reading some books there, Needy finds out that Nicola sacrificed Jennifer thinking she is a virgin, but because she is not a virgin, evil has taken over Jennifer's body and she has the powers of evil. And she also finds out that if Jennifer wants to stay alive, then she will have to kill and eat people. And there is only one way to kill Jennifer, and that is to attack her heart. But now Needy starts fearing that Jennifer might kill her boyfriend Rocky too, so Needy goes to Rocky and breaks up with him, and also shows him that book and tells him everything, that Jennifer has now become a devil. But Rocky does not believe this and leaves from there. Now that night, a dance party was going to be held in the college, so all the students were getting ready to go to that party. And Rocky was thinking that tonight he will convince Needy again. Needy also got ready and reached the party first, and the party had also started there. But she was waiting for Rocky in her mind, that maybe Rocky will come and convince her again. On the other hand, Rocky is coming to the party from his house on foot. But then on the way he meets Jennifer, who starts talking to him about Needy, and says that, "I know Needy has broken up with you, and whatever happened is for the right, because a girl like Needy does not deserve a sensible boy like you. She is a very boring type of girl." Now Rocky starts getting sad after listening to all this, and then Jennifer starts wooing him, and in the course of conversation, she convinces him to come into a relationship with her, and starts kissing him, after which, after luring him with her words, Needy starts feeling that maybe Jennifer is going to do something bad with her boyfriend. That is why she gets worried and comes out of the party to find Rocky, and goes straight to Rocky's house. Rocky's mom tells her that he had left for the party about 20 minutes ago. On the other hand, Jennifer finds Rocky in that ruin and talks about getting intimate with him, but Rocky says that he still loves Needy a lot. Then, Jennifer gets angry and throws Rocky into the water and starts hitting him. While Needy is searching for Rocky, she sees a flower lying on the way, which makes her understand that Jennifer must have taken Rocky somewhere nearby. Then she hears Rocky's screaming voice. The improbability of this assignment is so high that Needy articulates it this way in her scream. She immediately goes to that deserted ruin and sees that Jennifer is there. Taking a demonic form, she injures Rocky and starts drinking his blood. Seeing this, she also jumps into the water to save Rocky and frees him from Jennifer, and then somehow saves him and brings him up. But after this, Jennifer comes forward and is about to kill Needy too, when Rocky attacks Jennifer's stomach with a steel pipe, due to which Jennifer gets injured, but due to the demonic power inside her, she does not die and takes out the pipe and falls into the ruins. Rocky was badly injured by Jennifer, and he also lost a lot of blood, so he dies while talking to Needy for the last time. After this, in the next scene, we see that Needy decides that she will take revenge for her boyfriend from Jennifer. Jennifer is shown, who was comfortably sleeping in her bed and was thinking of making another boy her victim. Then Needy breaks the window of her house and kills her, after which a fierce fight begins between the two. But during this, Jennifer bites Needy's shoulder, after which Needy attacks Jennifer's heart with a cutter knife, killing her on the spot. Meanwhile, Jennifer's mom arrives there and sees Needy killing Jennifer, after which Needy is sent to a mental hospital on the charge of killing Jennifer. Now the story comes back to the present, and we see that when Jennifer bit Needy's shoulder during the fight, all those demonic powers gradually came inside Needy, after which Needy rises up in the air with her power and comes out. From there, she directly reaches the waterfall where Jennifer was sacrificed, and there she also finds the knife with which Nicola killed Jennifer, after which Needy is killed. From there, she takes a lift and reaches her home. Now, in the last scene of the story, we see that Nicola and her band have become very famous, but within a few days, all the members of her band are killed. And then we come to know from the CCTV footage that Needy has killed them all one by one to take revenge for Jennifer. And with this, the story ends here. Thank you very much, friends, for watching the video. If you want to see more such videos, then click on this video here. See you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.